What's up, guys? This is gonna be a trade recap for NQ December 23rd. I took an absolute banger of a trade this morning. Here it is. Fuck, this is what it looked like. 1 to 2.5 RR. It was nice actually. I'm really happy with this. But I guess getting into it, we had this new week opening gap on yesterday on Monday, which got tapped into yesterday, which I also traded that. Um, but today I was feeling bullish because we had yesterday's previous high to target liquidity. And we've also been disrespecting like bearish fair value gaps down here and a nice big break of structure as well. So we had an accumulation from yesterday. Well, I guess not yesterday, but like the PM session, Asian session, and London session were all just accumulation last night. And then we saw a nice manipulation leg down into the new week opening gap. And then I looked for my entry was this 5-minute inversion. I didn't get an entry on this initial pullback because I had to take a fat shit, but there was a 1 minute fair value gap inversion that happened this morning at like 9:15, which I missed. But so I got lucky and there was a pullback after it hit the accumulation highs. So formed a bullish SMT at 10:15 and then inversed this 5-minute fair value gap, and then I entered on the open right here. So I guess this thing is wrong, I guess, but you get the fucking point, whatever. So yeah, that's where I entered. And it was really good displacement to the upside this entire time. I originally had my take profit right here at the highs that had taken out these accumulation highs, but it was looking really good. So I moved my stop loss, I mean not my stop loss, my take profit up to the previous day high, and I trailed my stop loss like right down to here. And then once it broke this high, I brought my stop loss like right under it, and you can see like it was like literally one tick from where I moved my stop loss. And then the after the lunch session, it just kind of like slowly moved up to my take profit. It was like a long trade. This shit was like fucking 4 hours, bro. Yeah, 3 hours and 40 minutes, but I don't know. I didn't really have anything else to do, and I'm just happy it hit. I do wish I got this 1 minute entry down here. I'll show you guys. Bro, oh my god. Yeah, it was like right here. Yeah, we had this bearish fair value gap here, which was closed above at 923. I guess pre-market. I don't really trade pre-market, but honestly, I think I would have taken this if I saw it. But shoulda, woulda, coulda. I didn't see that shit, and I'm happy. I did get I got a good entry on that 5 minute. I can't complain really. It's not that big of a difference, so I'm happy. One thing I am keeping in mind though, I am bullish. I do want to see all these highs get taken out, but sorry, I'm like just got distracted. Jesus Christ. There is this bullish 4-hour fair value gap down here that was formed on the 19th of December, a few days ago, which hasn't been tapped into. And so I was looking at the charts. Give me a second. I was looking at it, and it looks like we're kind of accumulating here on the 1 hour time frame, and then we're kind of like manipulating up, and maybe we'll see delivery to the downside, especially after this all this liquidity got ran. But I'm honestly not sure. I think this 4 hour will get tapped into. It's just a matter of when. I don't know if it's gonna happen tomorrow or fucking Friday next week. I don't know. But I do think this 4 hour will be tapped into. Um, I don't know if this is the greatest sign of the AMD model. Like we do have accumulation, but I feel like it kind of manipulated down and then ripped up. So I don't know if this leg up would be considered manipulation to the upside because it already manipulated down, unless it was just kind of like it just double manipulated, took out the sell side liquidity, took out the buy side liquidity, and then took out previous highs, maybe to make a move to the downside. So I guess I'll have to keep an eye on that tomorrow. Yo, low key, is trading even open tomorrow? Oh, it closes early. Yeah, I probably won't really trade tomorrow. I'm gonna keep an eye on it though. If I see something interesting, which I probably won't, I'm sure nobody's trading tomorrow. So I do want to see this 4 hour get tapped into, and when it eventually, if it eventually does, I'm definitely taking longs. If it hits this, I'm still bullish for sure. I just think that it kind of needs to take out this fair value gap to make its next big move to these highs up here. So we'll see. So that was a pretty good scalp. I'm up. Sounds like nothing, but like $5 over the last 2 days between these two trades, which I started with $26. I'm at 32.30, so like $5 and change, whatever. Which is, what is that? $5 increase from 26. I don't know. 19% gain. That's like, I'm pretty happy with that, honestly. I like to look at it more percent wise rather than fucking dollar amount, because like if I was trading with more money, obviously I'd be making more money. I think going into the new year in January, I think I'm gonna buy a prop firm account. I gotta find the right company though. I'm thinking about using Alpha Futures, but I kind of wanted to just like trade, not like paper trade, but kind of trade with like live money, but not a lot of live money, and it can kind of just like, I guess my theory was like it would help me with my psychology kind of, because I'm using real money, but it's not a lot of money. So like, while it is kind of like nerve wracking since I'm like just starting, it's also like I'm not like dropping a fucking band on a single trade and like shaking, you know? So I do think this is gonna help me in the long run with my psychology. And then hopefully going into July when I buy my prop firm account, I can trade with no emotions. My psychology will be all good. And yeah, so we'll see how this all goes. I'm really happy with these last two trades. I think I did a great job of determining my bias. So yeah, I guess I'll see you guys in the next video. I do want to try like actually recording like the full trade. Obviously not like record for 4 hours straight, but like at least record like my thought process and like the first like hour of the trade, and then I can like speed it up and stuff for you guys. Maybe like make a TikTok or Instagram account or something like that. We'll see. But yeah, I'm really happy with this trade. It was, I said 1 to 2.5 earlier, but it was actually 1 to 1.8. So that's my bad. Very happy with that, with the RR on that. It did run a bit after, but I mean, you can't like complain about that. I'm just happy I got my piece of the pie. So yeah, see you guys in the next trade, and happy holidays.